Much, Sam. All right, so let us start with what I can see on my screen here. I can see GBP USD. So GBP USD I can see here. All right. So let's see. So this is the story of GBP USD today. All right. So we see the box here. We all know about the box by now. So let's quickly show people that doesn't know much about it. It's just 9 to 10. Broker's time is 9 to 10 IC market. But if your broker is different, then it is 7 to 8 GMT. Okay, so just find what your broker's time is equivalent of 7 to 8 in the morning GMT. So otherwise, you can get the indicator and it will draw this box for you. Okay, so the indicator is here. It's called sessions indicator. So what we do is we put just 9 to 10, 9 to 10, and you put whatever color you prefer. So we use purple color. So 9 to 10 9 to 10 a.m. This is for IC market. If you have other broker, your time may be different. Yours may be 7 to 8. Yours may be 11 to 12. Yours may be, it depends. For example, if you're in India, for example, it will be very different. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. But you know what? It is the broker's time, not where you live, not your country's time. You might live in the UK, like I do, but my broker is not in the UK. The time is not a UK time. It's +2. So I need to work based on the broker's time. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so that is about the indicator. If you have further question about it, you know where to go. You know where to go by now. You know where to go. Right. So you can ask the question on YouTube. Yeah. Or you can go to the other channel. Yeah. So, right. So now we know we have the box. And we see the story of GBP today. It gave us a uptrend initially. And we could see that the sellers push it back and it found support on the line that we have drawn in the morning. We have made mention of this several times that that line serves as a support or resistance line most of the time during the day. Not all the time, because sometimes it will just pass through it without stopping. You wonder what's going on? Why is it not stopping? What is the matter? So we don't create the market. We just try to follow the market. So if it breaks, it breaks. If it stops there, it stops there. But we are just aware that it is an important level. It's an important level. So we saw GBP went up and then bounced back again at the support line, broke out again and bounced back again, trying to form even what they call a double bottom here. And also it tried to find another move up. So we can see that GBP is actually today is in a range, right? Apart from the breakout here, it has been in a range. So this is a range band GBP USD. All right, so let's do the analysis now. The analysis. Okay, so let's make sure everybody can see it. Okay, and then we can decide where is the breakout, which candle is the breakout. Okay, I hope we can all see like this. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to label this candle 1, 2 and 3, and you will tell me which candle is the breakout candle. Okay, so I am going to start with this candle here. I will call this candle number 1. I will call this candle number 2. I'll call this candle number 3. So I want you to tell me which one is the breakout candle. 1, 2, or 3. Okay? Because this strategy, I want you to get it 100% right. Whether you have indicator, to draw it for you or to give you an arrow, or you don't have indicator, you can decide whether the indicator is right. So you are not led by the indicator, you are leading the indicator. If the indicator is wrong, you will say, no, that is wrong. If you see an arrow, the indicator is giving you, but because you know the principle, you say, hey, stop there. Hey, hold on, hold the brake, you're wrong, indicator, Mr. Indicator, you are wrong. So, all right, let's see the answers. Number 2, Temi said 2. Okay. And Temi, Nazim says 2. Flanders 2. Jose 2. Jares. Number 1. Okay. Jares is very, very important. Very nice. Murphy 2. Ivan 2. Al Ahmed 2. Osas. I like that name. 2. Akim Oki 2. Jack 2. Simangaliso 2. El Weaver 2. So why is anybody not dissenting here? Good. All right. Yes, it's 5 minutes. Yes, Vangelis, it's 5 minutes. Yeah. Look. Let's see, guys. It is a 5 minutes chat. I see some comment on the Telegram channel of what is our time frame. Our time frame is always 5 minutes. Okay, 5 minutes time frame. So it's a 5 minutes time frame. The box is drawn on a 5 minutes time frame. It starts at 9 o'clock. So let me put what is called data window here, so you can see. Look at the first candle there. It is 900. If you look in the data window here, 900. Next 905, 910, and so on and so forth. And the last guy here is 1000. 1000. Just wait for a new candle, then you'll be able to know the high and the low. Okay, but if you got the indicator, it will draw it for you anyway. Excellent. So let's answer the question. Let us answer the question. Right. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you tell me your answer is 1, I'm afraid you are wrong. You are wrong. If you tell me your answer is 2, I'm going to delay the comment. If you say your answer is number 3, this bearish candle, well, number 2 is the correct answer. So congratulations if you say 2, because you see number 1 is touching the line. Okay, so number 2 is formed outside the box and it's not touching the line. So is number 3 as well. But fortunately, number 2 came before number 3. So you have to look for the first candle. So for new people, the condition is very easy and simple to grasp. The condition is we have our 2 lines drawn. We call this the higher line and the lower line, or you call it the bullish line or the bearish line. Okay, and we're looking for the first candle that will pop out of this box, that will come out of the box in such a way it never touches the box. So we don't want a candle like this one that came out of the box, but it's still touching it. Some part is inside the box. But if you look at this candle here, number 2, it's out completely. The lower wick is not touching the line, which is good. Number 3 also satisfied this condition. So it's number 4, number 5, and all of them, they satisfy that condition. But since we got our first criteria met by this candle, we say enough is enough. We're no longer looking. We're jumping in. We're going all out or all in. Good. So that is our trigger candle. So let's put our buy line at the close of that trigger candle. Remember, it's going to be at the close of the trigger candle. So I'm going to make this to be a dash line so we can see the difference. Okay, it's a dash line here. All right, it's a dash line here. Okay, Right, so we all know the rules by now, but let me explain again quickly for the new people. You're all welcome if you are coming here for the first time. This place is for you. It's for you. So you can hear the story of how people are now doing well with this strategy. So now if you go long from here, your stop loss will be at this lower level line here. The low line here, or the bearish line, is your stop loss. You might put 1 or 2 pips just to give yourself some room. Okay, right, so now we have bought at this level. We've put our stop loss here, and the question is, where is our profit target? Everybody know that answer already. Our profit target is the size of the box. It's the size of the box. So TP1 is the size of this box, which is 21 pip. Okay, 20.9. Well, let's just call it 21. Oh, I like when the profit target is a bit large. So this is not the largest, but it's quite some numbers. So 21 point. Okay, 21 point or 21 pips. So the question is, do we get 21 pips from where we enter the market? Okay, right. So from here, did we secure 21 pips? Touch and go. We did. It's actually not a touch and go. We really got it. So we got 20, almost 30 pips to the top of that candle, 30 pips. So you'll be able to eke out your 22 pips from here, right? So TP1 done. Excellent. So now some people will be brave to go again for this trade. What I've explained in the past is we can do re-entry. Like this is also a re-entry, but I usually love to see the candle coming inside the box first. Maybe one of these candles form inside the box, then come out again. Then I will take it as a proper re-entry signal. But if you have taken this as a re-entry, that's good. So it means now, where is your now after this one has touched the line and this candle bounce back, let me make it bigger. So if you are using this as a re-entry, this candle touched the line, this one bounce back, is still touching, so that will be your entry point here. Okay, that will be your entry point if you are using this as a re-entry. So, and you will target the same number of pips. But let me tell you the difference between the trade number 1 and trade number 2. Okay, all right, now remember, trade number 1 was somewhere around here. Look at the stop loss is here, but the stop loss for the trade number 2 is now almost double the size of your TP1. Okay, so risk reward ratio is a bit higher here. So if you have confidence that you are in a good trend, maybe you can go for it. But if you are not so confident about the trend, and you see the risk is a little bit large, because that's almost twice the size of this box, so you might leave it. Otherwise, you go for it and you see if you're able to target your TP1 again. Great stuff. Let's read the questions. Any questions, anybody? Any question? All right. Okay, so we can do Euro card or Euro New Zealand. Okay, we get there. Hello, how did we determine the box? Okay, the box, how we determine the box is we draw the high between the hour of 7 and 8 o'clock GMT. So you find the highest time, highest price between 7 and 8 o'clock GMT, and you draw your lines. That's it. Better, you can use an indicator. And in the indicator, as I've shown you before, you will put your time in the indicator, 9 to 10. So the indicator can be used to do 3 sessions. You can do Asian session if you want. You can do Europe session, and you can do US session. Because we are focusing only on the Europe session at this SBS strategy, so we only populate 9 to 10. The other ones, we leave it with no color. So no color is going to show. Only purple will show for 9 to 10. Excellent. Okay. How do we determine the bar? We've done that. Is this the New York session? No, this one is the Europe session, the first hour of Euro session. Yes, you can have the indicator. The Telegram channel. Who has the Telegram channel should post it here. The link to our Telegram channel. So you can get the indicator there. It's there as well. Or you can go onto YouTube. Or you can post your email address on this chat. Any way you want, you will get it. Okay, right. Let's how can I stop my hand to subscribe? I subscribed. All right, Euro New Zealand. Can I do okay? GBP New Zealand. Okay, everybody wants New Zealand. All right, let's try Euro New Zealand then. Euro New Zealand. There we go. Euro New Zealand. Okay, Euro New Zealand. Euro New Zealand. Let's try that. Let's try Euro New Zealand. Okay. Right, so we draw the first line and then we draw the second one. Okay. So let's see the story of Euro New Zealand today. Follows nearly the same thing with GBPSD. It's a range market today, as you can see. Ranging market today. Ranging market today. So it first of all gave you an entry here, right? An entry here. You survived, even though you almost died. Your hands are almost on your head, thinking, man, this is gonna finish me today. So you didn't hit your stop loss. All right, so you survived a little bit, and then let's see. This is where you entered at the close of that top candle there. So let's make it this. All right. So you enter there, okay, and then you are looking for how many pips? You are looking for quite a lot of pips here, 39 pips, 38, 39 pips. And how many did we get before you reverse? From here to there, you get 16 pips, okay? Most people know that my way of doing things is once I've hit 10 pips profit, I never let my profit, I never go back to negative. The worst case scenario is I will come out break even. Break even to me is okay, but I don't like negative. So except if I go in the trade and there's no chance for me at all to make any money, it just went against me straight away, fine, I'll take it. But if it gives me some opportunity to exit gracefully with break even or with 2 or 3 pips, I'll take it. So today is giving you 15 pips already from where you entered. You remember you entered here, it didn't hit your stop loss. Here you survived it, and then from there you're looking at plus 15, and then from plus 15 it was coming down to plus 14, plus 12, plus 8, plus 6, plus 2, 0, and minus 2, minus 8, minus 20, minus 30, minus 40, and you let it go to hit your stop loss. So I would rather say, look, man, it's one of my plans. Okay, it's in my strategy. If I'm plus 10 pips up, it's guaranteed that I will come out at 0 rather than negative. It may mean sometimes that, some trades are supposed to give you full profit, you close them early, so be it, but you are preventing a big loss. Okay, any question? Let's see who's here. Malusi, how are you, sir? Weird Funny, oh, good to see you again, Weird Funny. Ojo Victor, okay, got your email. Johannes, is this your first time, Johannes? Okay, we can check any pair by ourselves. Don't make the video long. we're funny. Oh, you're funny. You're funny. So you're bored already, are you? Are you bored already with it? Okay. Sorry about that. Don't be bored. I think some people really want to know, because when they're on their own, they might struggle to know how it goes. So this is an opportunity for them to get the point. Kobe. Good to see you, Kobe. Jazz. Nice to see you, Sam. How about Eurocard? Okay, we get there. Al-Hamad. Can't we use current support to determine the stop loss than to plot it at the bottom of the box? Well, this strategy has given you entry and exit, and it's been proven over time that it's very successful. But individual can apply variations they feel is good for it. I would suggest you just try it out first and see if it works. I find it difficult to manage the trades I take. For example, I will enter a trade, then get stopped out on TP1, which is good. So you got TP1, then the market will continue to go up, but I'm not in. Any advice on how I manage trade? Okay, hello Dapo. You want to check New Zealand? I'll do that for you. Yes, so once you hit your TP1, right, and the price is going for you, you have your TP2 there. So as we said, there are two forms of the strategy. Some people will go for two separate positions. So they'll buy, let's say, 0.01, 0.01 at the same time. Okay, so the first 0.01, the profit target is TP1, size of the box. The second 0.01 position, the target of that one is TP2, twice the size of the box. In fact, if you want to kill it, you put the third position, and the target of that one is TP3. And if you want to smash it out of the pack, TP4, 4 positions, right? So it depends on how you see this trend going. So now the way to work it is, once you hit your TP1, position number 1 is closed, correct? That is done and dusted. Money in your bank. Cool. So you now have position number 2, 3, 4. If you go for 4 positions. So for all those 3 trades, you move your stop loss to break even, because they are all plus the box already. So you move them to 0. Now, if the price reverses back on all those 3 trades and take you out of break even, well, the question is, have you lost money today? No. You have made one TP1, and then you break even for the other trades. So that's fantastic. But if you are so lucky and there's a trend, unfortunately, as you can look at the chart here, nobody can see any trend. I can't see any trend here. There's no trend, and you can't determine whether we're going to get a trend or not. Okay, so we take it as it comes. So now you have 3 positions left, or you have 2 positions left, or 1 position left, depending on how many positions you enter. So if the market continues to give you up to TP2, your second position drops out. That is, you bank TP2. Okay, now you move your stop loss for the third position to TP2. Okay, so if it reverses back, you come out at TP2. So you get what I'm saying. That's how you play it, and you can milk the market as long as you like, especially when it's a very good day. We have seen a lot of good day in the past where the market just start running down or start just jumping up like a gazelle. When you see a gazelle that is jumping. All right, let's do Euro New Zealand. Euro New Zealand, where are you? Euro. Oh, that's what we're doing now. Dapo, that's what we're doing now. Please talk about the candle formation for Euro New Zealand. Yes, that's where we are. Right? This is Euro New Zealand. We are just talking about it now. Okay? Good stuff. Thank you so much. Dapo special. Osas. Thank you so much. Sometime. Yes, so it's 5 minutes. Good luck. How are you? You're right. Ojo, good to see you. Right. Giants, you said I do use 1 hour time frame and use Asian low and high. So I use box of 9 o'clock p.m. and 6 a.m. box it out. Well, that may be a good strategy. I think someone has offered us a good strategy as well with JP Japanese indices. Nikkei 225. Who was that? Is that Flanders? And the person said it's working perfectly. I did check it out. I checked it out a few times and it seems to be good as well. Excellent. So it is not just limited to only a Europe session. You can experiment it, So you could experiment other sessions. So, but this particular one, we are focusing on Europe so that we can, quantify the performance. Because if we mix all of it together, we are doing Europe, we are doing Asia, we are doing America. At the end of the day, you will not know whether it's good or it is not. Okay, what else? Eurocard. Have you not done Eurocard? Eurocard. Somebody wants to do Eurocard. Okay, Eurocard. Where are you, Eurocard? No. Eurocard. Yes, the Eurocard. Yes, that's Eurocard there. Okay, Eurocard, where are you? Right, Eurocard. There is it. So you can you can see today is not a trending day. So, and you will see this type of day anytime. So don't be disappointed when you see days like this. It will come, but you got to minimize your losses. Okay, so for this guy here, so you went into a trade right here. Okay, you went to a sell. Okay, let's see how you can save yourself here. You went to a sell at the close of that. No, that will be at the close of this bearish candle here. Right at the close of the bearish candle, you went to your trade there. Okay, it reverses, right? But it didn't get to your stop loss yet, and it came back. Let's see whether it give you up to 10 pips. If it give you up to 10 pips, nearly. No, it give you only 8-9 pips. Okay, so in this case, you might hit your stop loss here, right? So, and sometimes when you know that the day is not a trading day, it's going to be obvious very soon that it's not a trading day. So you might as well just wait. Don't just jump in each time it crosses. Because say for example, let's look at a previous day here and see how the day plays out. Then that will tell you, look at that day for example. Yeah. So from the look of things, even if you put, you see it breaks here and it's making a higher high. So each time, so you see this high is higher, and this high is higher than this high. So it's making higher high. It's telling you it's going uptrend, higher high, higher high, higher high. But look at today, there's no higher high. Look, it goes up there. The next one is lower high. Okay, lower high, lower high. Then the next one is higher high. So there's no consistency, and it's already showing you that it is not a trending day. So sometimes you just, because the strategy is based on trending, it's based on trend. You want to see something go up to your TP1, TP2, TP3, and so on and so forth. Okay, Nikkei. Okay, Nikkei 225. How did Nikkei 225 perform today? All right, USD JPY. Okay, you want to see JPY? All right, JPY. Okay, let's do Nikkei quick. Nikkei JP 225. Nikkei, right? Let's make sure we are today. So even Nikkei today, out of everything, is also in a range mode today. So everything is ranging today. Everything is in a range today. Nikkei is in a range. How can we see one that is in a trend? Okay, you can see Nikkei also is in a range, although you didn't go into the market here, let me zoom in properly. Okay, so you didn't go into the market there. Let me make it bigger. Bigger. Okay, so you didn't go into the market after the box. This one didn't take you to enter, but you got in here. And then you probably be stopped out there. So not a good day for nickel as well. Maybe at the end of the day, maybe you can make some pips here. Okay. What else you want to see? When is it good for trading? It's very good. Yeah, I mean, 7 or 8 out of 10 times, yes, on GBP USD it will be good, but you will find 1 or 2 or 3 times that it will not be good. So there's no strategy that is 100% perfect. Let's see USD JPY that somebody wanted to see. USD JPY, what happened to it? Similar story, isn't it? Yeah, similar story. Which one has a good day today? Even GBP also is same thing. This is Aussie dollar. Aussie dollar is also in a range, but perform a bit better than the rest. So if you had gone into a buy position here, so you might have gone into a buy order here, buy here, okay, somewhere around there. You may have buy one here. All right, let's make it so you may have bought here. You saved from the stop loss. Second time you save from stop loss again. If you haven't got up to 10 pips here, fine. So you save from stop loss again. So eventually this might be a good day for anyone that did Aussie dollar. Who did Aussie dollar today? Anyone? Aussie dollar? Anybody try Aussie dollar today? So the size of the box is what? 14 pips. So you are looking for 18 pips from here. 18 pips. 14 pips. And the maximum you got was 30 pips. So you got your TP1 and TP2. So which is 28 pips. Excellent. Okay, JS DAX 30. DAX 30, they're all in a range. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a ranging day. Okay, GBP, what do you want to say? GBP chef, GBP Swiss francs. Hey, what's going on with this one? It's bucking the trend. Everybody's in a range, and suddenly this one is just shooting like a shooting star. It's running up there. Wow. What's going on with GBP and these Swiss francs? Oh, have they broken the bank somewhere? Is it a Swiss bank? Oh my goodness, this is a good trade. Anybody try this one? Flounder, you put wrong chart. Oh, did I? Okay, I'll check it again. Okay, I'll check it again. GBP was probably only trending. Okay, yeah, I can see here. Okay, nickel. Okay, I'll try that again. Identify the first 1 hour candle in the London session on 1 hour, then switch to 5 minutes. Yes, you can do that. You can identify the first hour, then switch to 5 minutes. You can do that. But if you have the indicator, you just draw the thing for you direct. And or you can do it on 1 hour, come back to 5 minutes. But make sure you are looking at 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. on 5 minutes. Okay? 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. inclusive. All the candles between 7 and 8 a.m. inclusive. That's GMT. US GBP chef, we have looked at that. Let's see, just for the fun of it, let's see what we get. So how many pips is here? Here is we said is right, 13 pips TP1. And how many TP is there? This is 86. Yeah, 86 pips. And our TP1 was 13 pips. So 13 and you get 86. So that's why we're saying multiple positions sometimes will be an advantage. Okay, Nikkei. All right, let's look at Nikkei. Nikkei is an JP. Nikkei. Which one is the Nikkei? JP. Is it a 225 or which one is Nikkei? Do I have it here? Okay, let me view all symbols. Okay, Nikkei. What's it your Nikkei? What is it called on IC market? Nikkei, what's it called on IC market? We used to check the JP225. Yeah. Nikkei was great. Yeah, but what which one is the Nikkei again? Right? So Aussie Chef also trend today. Let's see Aussie Chef. What is Aussie Chef do? Yeah, Flanders. Look at that. JP225. Yes, that's JP225. That's what we got today. Right? So let me add it again. JP225. That's it. This is 5 minutes. JP225, 5 minutes. That's how it looks today. All right. Yeah, JP225. As you can see, that's JP225. You can see it here as well. JP225. This is how the chart looks today. All right. Oh, yeah. That's true. Oh, yeah. So we are applying Europe session to JP225. No. So it's 2 a.m. to 3 a.m. Yeah, sorry about that. 2 a.m. to 3 a.m. That's why. So you see how important the box is. The box is the main thing, right? So if you put it at the wrong time, you get a completely wrong result. So it is 2 to 3 JP. Yeah, so let's go and check it now. Now we are talking. So here we have that, and then we have the lower, upper and the lower one. Yeah. So let's see where we got in here. All right. So let's see. Candle number 2 here is our entry point. So we're going to enter here. And let us make sure that is highlighted. Okay, so we enter here. We are looking for how many pips? We are looking for, wow, this is 531. So 530 pips. And what did we get? 530. What did we get from here? The maximum we got was what? 1,600. So we're looking for 530. We got 1,600. So you make your money. Good, Flanders. So you trade that. Yeah, good stuff. You want to do US 30? All right. US 30. Let's do US 30. Okay, what time do you want to use for your US 30? Are you using Europe for US 30, or are you using Asian for US 30, or are you using US box? So let's see what's happening with the current box. So if you use Asian box, it works for Asia. Asian box works for US 30 today, right? So I'm sure if you use Euro box, might not be the same. Okay. TP1 and TP2 you got. Yes, you got TP1, you got TP2. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for today. Any more questions before the shop is declared closed? The shop is closing very soon, ladies and gentlemen. Asia, you want to use Asia for US 30? Okay, yes. If you use Asia session for US 30, You'll have done very well for yourself today. You will have done nice, good trade. So you could have been milking all these pips here, because you will have gone short. One of these candles put you short, and then you're just looking for the size of this candle, which obviously you will get 1, 2, and probably 1 or 2 or even 3. By the time you get here, you might get up to TP 1, 2, and 3. All right. So who got up to TP 3 today in any trade? We will start some competition now. So we see who's got the highest TP level. No lie, you have to show it with your result. It could be demo, it could be demo, it could be live. If you get TP1, I'm sure a lot of people will get TP1. Can you get TP2? Can you get up to TP3? Can you hold your nerve? Because I see some people are already nervous when they are trading. So they put up a trade, and the trade went 10 pips or 5 pips against them, and they are nervous. The reason why you will not be nervous is, or let me say it this way, the reason why people become nervous is when they take too much risk. When you take too much risk, then you are nervous about the trade. But if you size your trade according to the capital you have, you'll not be nervous. You can walk out and come back. The trade is still on. So good to talk to you again today. I love talking to you guys, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. R. Weaver Collins, where are you? Where have you been, Collins? You just coming in, huh? So on the Telegram channel, everybody, I hope you all have a Telegram channel. Let's see your chart. If you are able to hit anything TP3 above, even TP2, anytime you hit TP2, show your chart. Let's congratulate you. Let's give you the motivations to do more and to get it right, and that will help other people as well. Excellent. Collins, you got Collins got TP3. Wow. Collins got TP3, but if you got TP3, you got to show it with your chart. You got to show the example. You got to show the screenshot. You don't have to show us the money, but let's see the screenshot. Do you only trade 1 or 2 pairs, or you trade whatever pair that is outside of the box? Well, the question is, we started with just the GBP USD because that has been tested over a long period of time, which shows average of 7 times out of 10 is correct. However, I've seen that other people have tested more. For example, we just look at JP225 Nikkei, and since we have been looking at it, it seems that every day it makes money. It can hardly lose. So in that case, that's also part of the categories. So so your job now, everyone's job, is to look at which one you think matches what, which pair matches which time box. So don't just look at it for 1 day or 2 days. Look for the last 6 months, even the whole year. It's easy to see. Just put the box and just go back 1 day at a time. Go back 1 day at a time and look at the performance. And as you are looking, the way I do it is, when I'm looking at it, I do 2 columns. One column is for success, the other column is for failure, or TP1, TP2, or stop loss. So I'll go over the last 12 months and I'll sum it together. Say, okay, how many success do we have and how many losers? So if it's 50-50, I know it's not going to be great. If it's greater than 50%, 60, 70, the higher, the better. Excellent. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, are we on Telegram? Yes, we're on Telegram. Oh my goodness, I don't have the Telegram link here. Who has a Telegram link? Somebody post the Telegram link if you have it. Right, so yeah, we're on Telegram now. To join the Telegram, all you need to do is just click the link. Someone is going to post the link now, I'm sure, because I don't have the link here. Next time I'll get a link for you if you don't have it, or better still, the link is going to be on this video. So click the link on these videos once we finish. Great stuff. Nice to see you all, guys. Let's go back there and make some money. Okay, go make some money. Trade properly. Make sure that you don't take too much risk. Don't take too much risk. Trade according to your account size. So if you need to trade 0.01, go for 0.01. Don't use a $100 account and you are trading a standard lot, or you are trading a mini lot, or you are using a $1,000 account and you are trading 5 standard lots. No, that's not real. Okay, it could make money quickly, but at the same time it could blow the account as well. So you have to think both sides. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you once more. You see, I didn't want to leave you, but I got to go. I got to go. So I will be seeing you and talk to you very shortly. So guys, thank you so much. Take care. Talk to you later. Bye.